I really want this thing that I'm going to say to you. I really want it out there. Mr. Tinubu is one person that does not have the courage to put in people in office or in position that are better than him or bigger than him. Tinubu is threatened by anybody's manliness or womanliness. He looks for someone who ordinarily would never get into a position. He puts that person in position. And you must not dare to aspire beyond what he has given you aspiration for. So you put them in position for you to be able to control them, and then whatever it is you say to them that they do. You've seen it even in some of the appointments that he has made. People that ordinarily are not deserving or anything, put them there. You know that it's not your capacity that brought you here. It's the fact that I want you, so you must play ball. Is that what has worked for the country? Is that what I should not sit down and be afraid of? Someone that is even insecure in himself? That's not courage. That's being cowardly. For example, Obasanjo had the courage to be able to put people in office that he knows will look him in the eye and say, Oga, this is not how it's going to be. Like a Nasir El-Rufai. You saw Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, who even went to them and said, when they were doing that their third term agenda thing, and they put her name in one of the videos, went to them and said no. They stood in front of you and said, Oga, don't go for this third term. You then will not take it as someone who brings in people and say, just sit where I put you. He didn't do that because Tinubu has insecurity issues. Doing the thing in a way that it's wrong, then you lock down the system. Is that what we should be applauding? You know what a good leader does? A good leader looks for people who are better than him or her and gives them a vision. They will go on with it.
Election when they knew your thumbprint, but that we are all Nigerians at every time. A country where governance is given, and I tell you, we don't have that country. And Muhammadu Buhari would dare not intimidate us in our own country, because no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. The only reason why I was not on the protest that happened last week was because I was on a mission. I had an operation, a major operation. You have to know, they had to be brought in here today to do this. And I will walk on that street. There is only one life. Look, may I tell you something? You understand me? We drop this English. Now, Niger Delta babe now be. Die now, die now. Only one die now. We get. And then why that die happen, and so that die will be. You understand? If we all have to die for Nigeria to be a better nation, so be it. And I've said this before, and I say it again, and I've said it repeatedly, that revolution is imminent in Nigeria. Yep. It is either we have a bloodless revolution or we have a bloody revolution. It is in us to decide what kind of revolution do we want. And for every one of us, the educated ones, who at least have that knowledge, we can afford 3 square meals. It is time for us to do the bloodless revolution where we are changing system. Because if we do not do that, the poor man that is hungry on the street, we have a bloody revolution, and he will not know the difference between those who have truncated governance in this country and those who are fighting for governance. The fact that you have a job or you have a clean shirt will make you a victim, and they're going to come after every one of us. And when that happens, you know the saddest things, all those politicians that have made Nigeria what they are today will fly out of the country on private jet, and they will leave us to face the consequences. Are we ready for that? Now let me